I'm back. I like freaked out because I was like, but no, I'm just okay. I want to I do commissions. I want to get back into it, and I feel like streaming could be cool to like just like chill and just like stream uh like drawing. Sometimes possibly games, but I just kind of just want to stream drawing. 'Cause it's like I don't know, it's like a chill thing, you know? And I'm gonna probably upload my VODs unlisted to my channel in like some kind of playlist or something. But yeah, that's the plan. I also don't know much about how DMCA works, and I don't really care that much about monetization right now. Anyway, I'm gonna play the Katamari Damacy OST. I don't care. I just I don't know. Maybe that's a bad idea, but it's like it's a good. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm quite I'm quite terrified someone's gonna join because I kind of don't want anyone to join. But also it's stupid because why am I doing this? But it's you know. But anyway, I'm I'm pretty committed about commissions, so I just feel like this would be like a cool thing to do. This, by the way, I'm not even animating anything related to a commission, so I don't know why. I don't know. This is just something I'll probably just upload to my YouTube channel, but it's also bad. I'm kind of I'm not. I act like I have drawn. I'm acting like I haven't drawn in like several years, but it's just been like a few months. But I feel like my animation's kind of rusty right now, so I'm like, okay, I want to make like a silly animation. So I'm making a silly animation to a recording of me and Xavier on call, and we're like freestyling. So I'm just animating over this. He's Applejack. He just randomly decided to say in his freestyle that he's Applejack, so that now he's Applejack. Okay. It's pretty stiff is my problem. I'm probably gonna make this bounce up and down. In fact, that was my initial intention, was to make it bounce up and down. I don't know why I didn't do that. So maybe I'll just do that first. But in general, it's just pretty stiff. Like I don't know. But it's silly. It's Bob the Banana is a stiff thing, so I don't know why I'm taking this so seriously, bro. Okay. Let's start. Let's chill, okay? This is, I'm pretty sure, all foreground? This whole thing? Oh no, this is gonna be rough. So what I want to do is I want to make a let me put on Damacy. Oh, hold on, wait, let me figure this out first before I put on chill music. Okay, hold up. What I want to do, what do I want to do? I'm getting distracted. Okay, chill. We're so chill right now. We're so chill. I'm not, okay. Transform mask. I need a transform mask, but it's just that it's all three of these things. So I'll group it and call it, I'll just call it everything. Okay. Yikes. Why am I saying yikes? This is so chill. I just gotta make a transform mask. Easy. Transform masks have like changed my life, by the way. I used to just avoid anything at all. All things I avoided. That doesn't make sense, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I just would anything that was like not exact frame by frame animation that actually required like knowledge of the program, I'd like be like, nope, I don't want to do that. But now I'm like, it's worth it. It's worth it though. Add transform mask. See, I'm rusty because transform mask has been like how I've been able to do commissions so efficiently. It's like changed the way I think about animating because you can be really efficient, which is like kind of fun. It's like kind of problem solving. Like, okay, I'm gonna make a YCH. How do I make it so that it's like very reusable and I can continue to, and I can very easily substitute the drawing. And that's where transform masks are very helpful because you're basically animating the animation itself. It's like a whole new order of Animating. Okay. So we're gonna make a new, let's make this bigger. There we go. See, simplifying, okay? Right now we're in the transform mask. We're gonna make a new frame. Right here. Resets it. Okay. Boom. Now we can do literally whatever we want. Frame by frame. This is gonna be the higher. Like that. This is gonna go a bit lower. And we need to make another one because I want it to be frame by frame, otherwise it's gonna like... Frick, wait. I'm rusty, okay? I'm rusty. Frick, wait, hold up. This is fine. Everything's fine. So here's the thing about animation curves, right? It's tweening. It's gonna find, that's what the lines are. It's finding the path of least resistance. I have to not... So that means that I can't just like do frame by frame like I do with these. These are unique frames because it's going to try to fill in the in-betweens. So you have to kind of do doubles of each frame, if that makes sense. I don't know why I'm bothering to explain something if I can't explain it properly, but what I can do... Oh, wait, this is confusing me. Chat, no, why am I saying chat? Okay. By the way, if I ever do that, I just do that genuinely. I'll say chat to myself. I'm not even a streamer and I just do that. I like streams. Okay. I was doing the correct thing. I was freaked out about it. I was actually doing the correct thing all along. There. So there. Now I can move it up. We're moving Applejack up because... Wait, let me make it... Oh. Oh. Dear. What? I don't know what I just did. I held shift. That's weird. What if I hold control? That's very weird. Okay. I was holding shift because I wanted it to go straight up, but I guess I just have to be very exact. I could theoretically just enter a number, I think. If I go to tool options, I could like be like position and physically alter that. In fact, maybe I'll do that. I should do that more often. I'll just change the Y position to be like... Why is the X position altered at all, actually? There should be no X position alter. Right? Because I'm in the transform... I don't know why there is any alteration. Okay, but it doesn't really matter. No, it does though. Wait, you know what? Let's delete this transform mask. Let's start over. I'm rusty. Okay, I'm rusty. In fact, now let me... Okay. We're starting when she lands. Okay. Right? Wait, yeah, why was I starting? Okay, okay, I need to think. This is her being on the ground. So this is about as low as it's gonna get. She should be in the air here? So I'll start it here. Okay, so all I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to make her go upwards. This is not that complicated. I'm making this... I don't know why it says negative 64 there, but it's okay. What happens if I do that? That didn't change anything. You know, maybe I just won't. I'm just not gonna do that. That's confusing me. Wait, it did make a difference though. Wait. It's negative? Oh, 'cause it's... Okay. Let's just do 60. 50. That's way too high. I'm done using this. I'm not using this. Okay. That's way too high. Okay. There. It's funny, I wrote chill in my description. This is not chill. but it's okay. It's gonna get chill that's the point. I'm breaking it, okay? Yeah, that's fine. It's funny, and I'm taking it so seriously. This is just supposed to be a silly thing. Okay. And now I do another frame to keep it still. There, and that's gonna be even higher. Dang it. Okay. This is working out. And then she'll start going downwards. Whoa, what did I just do? Oops. Wait. There. Frick. There. Keep it still, right? I think I have to do a new frame each time to keep it still. Okay. Wait, no I don't. Hold up. Okay. Hello. I'm doing good. Thank you for the warm welcome. How are you doing, chatter? There. Start there. I only need one frame to keep it still. Okay, and then it'll start going down here. There, easy peasy. Yeah. It might need some tweaking, but okay. Okay, and then oh wait. Okay. I think this is fine. Oh dear. Okay, I think it went too high. I might be. Wait, let me just go frame by frame. Wait, wrong. Back. Oh yeah, that went down too fast. She should be in the air for a bit longer. It should be like I feel weight is really important. She should be in the air for like I mean yeah, she's a pony. I believe she's a pony. Wait, deer? No, I don't believe she's a deer. I mean, I suppose she kind of looks like one because she's orange. Oh, you know, I think that was a joke. Oh my gosh, I just got that because oh dear. Oh, I do say that a lot. Transform mask. Upwards. There, a bit lower. It would make sense, because deers eat apples too. I think that would be... This would be when it would reset, I think. I think we reset here to how it was at the start. Is it possible to copy this? Is that at all possible? I'm not as familiar with... Let's see. Maybe if I copy this. Yeah, you can do that. That's crazy. Okay. Test time. It's got some bounce to it. Is it too fast? She looks very... It's a very aggressive bounce. the initial goal was that it would be kind of like a leap, but I'm just not good at walk cycles. But wait, it's just timing is so important because otherwise you could have the perfectly exactly drawn frames, but if you don't time it right. And I think the problem here is she needs to be in the air for longer. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. That's I mean, you can pretty much turn the word pun into any kind of pun. Hey, there's nothing wrong with puns. I don't know why puns as like the natural human reaction to puns is usually like anger and rage, which I'm not. It's interesting. It's the only kind of joke that can very innocently ensue like fury in people, which is funny to me. My Little Pony sounds like a wonderful show. I'll keep her in the air for longer. I think that's the problem here. She's going up. Dang it, I messed. I also messed it up so it's tweening. But there's nothing wrong with tweening, I guess. Dang it, okay. I need to have a new whatever. It doesn't need to be explained. Not everything needs to be explained. Up. Yeah, she's going down too fast. She needs to be like floating. Like skipping is the vibe. Right? Wait. Slowly going down. What's the next frame look like? This needs to be held for longer. I think okay. Hold on. Done. I think when I initially drew this frame, the intention was that she's in the air, because all of her legs are extended. I think the initial intention was this is like a bounce frame, but I did the weight in a way where she'd have to be on. I timed it in a way where there's a lot of time spent in the air. So I have to just. I'm like confused by my own decision making here. She starts like this. So it's like, okay, here's the thing. These two frames are complete reverses of each other. So they should both be in the air. But I put more emphasis on this one, which doesn't make sense. They should both equally be still for the same amount of time. Right? Yeah, okay. This needs to have a pause. This needs to have as much of an equal pause as this frame to have it have a bouncy. So we're gonna move. The problem with moving everything means moving literally the entire project if I'm gonna change the timing. I don't think I was intending to take it as seriously in the future as I am taking it. So select literally all things in the universe. there. You know what? I guess I could show the full thing because you're a new viewer.
Yeah, you know that I got so many people in. Yeah.
I guess there's quite not quite much context for this, but yeah, she should have a lasso at some point. Okay, I'll move it 2 frames. That's not 2 frames. Okay, let's see how that looks. That looks much better. Holy, that changed everything. So now I just need to do all of them like that. Done. So, done. For some reason this has, there. Okay. Okay. Gotta get that same. I just gotta make this part look exactly the same as this part because it's gonna repeat itself. Wait, let me wait. Maybe I don't need to change this because it doesn't. Okay, I'll get rid of She's going from I'm Apple, and when she says Jack, she like strikes a pose, so I can get rid of that final extend here. So instead of all of her energy going into extending out all her legs, the energy will be instead going into the pose. So I can just boop, delete that. Wait, I shouldn't delete the mouth. Don't delete the mouth, just the delete. And maybe even delete that. And now move, squish everything back. I will, here, I'll, there. Let's see how that looks. Wait. Oh. I have to move everything evenly. The full plan is animate over the entire audio. Like I'm taking it too seriously, but the goal is just to like sort of just like kind of vibe the way through. So the full audio is just like freestyling, and then just like adding random visuals to go with it, which is pretty much just how it's been so far. I have a few, like I've listened to it a couple times, so I have a few like ideas of what to do, but it is kind of, I just feel like it's a good exercise because you're sort of you have this like base thing to work with, and you just sort of, it gives you something to think creatively on if you're kind of stuck. So I just took a random audio and and you just try to visualize, okay, what might go well with this, and then just build off that. It's a good exercise to break in the skills if you're feeling rusty, which I am. And if you're yeah, that's too long. Get and yeah, and maybe it'll make a cool thing to post to the internet for the world to see. One thing is I'm just gonna, even if I don't like it, I'm just gonna force myself to post it because I feel like I don't really have the right to decide if something doesn't get shared, because it's like, maybe someone will like it, and then if someone doesn't like it, all they gotta do is just not watch it. But if someone really likes it, then they never get to experience it. I think that's a good phosphate hat. Okay, this is good, this is good. I can add like a little... So now the only problem we have here is she kind of pauses for a bit here. There, she kind of floats in space for a little bit. All we gotta do, add some kind of little... Whatever frame we put here will just sort of direct the flourish. Like, here it's like she's doing a pose, so what flourish is going to be the transition into the pose? It appears she's doing like a jump. I don't know what I was going with here. She's jumping into the pose. So, just... I mean, maybe it is... she's not really jumping, she's sort of stomping. I'm not sure what to do for the in-between frame here. This is a very weird motion. I'm trying to figure out what it is interpreted as. It's like a bounce. So it kind of feels like she's going from still to like a bouncing out of it. So what I should do is just have her standing still. I'll just have her standing still. So new blank frame. 7 size, and just just make her stand, I guess. So she'll just like... I was trying to go for like a... In the show, their hooves kind of look like this. Like a... It's like kind of geometric, or like... What's the word? It's like kind of... It's like sharp. I was trying to go for like a silly, like round look, but it didn't translate that well because I was being kind of a try-hard on the leg shape. But I was like... Because there's some artists I've seen where they draw the like ponies like a... Just like that. And it's like very silly. And I kind of wanted to mimic that. Like, I don't know. That's like a sock puppet. Like, I like the idea of the hoof just being sort of like a blob. I should have put a My Little Pony tag on this stream. That's what I should have done. I wasn't thinking about the fact that this is My Little Pony related. I'm not quite sure how to approach the blob look. Yeah. There's like an image of like a Germa pony. Maybe I could pull it up, wait. That was like the... Where it's just because he has like this like... They're like a... I don't know what the... Can I find it? Oh, I found it. How do I... Here, let me just... Let me switch my, so you can see. I did not, make it. Monitor 2. And yep, monitor Boom. That's the image. Where it's like that. Look at like the. It's like so silly. The hooves aren't even hooves. They're just like. They're just like little like blobs. Also, I'm also realizing they gave him like a kind of looking rat ears, which is a nice touch. I love everything about this, and and it also is doing the thing where you don't have any sort of like filtering, or not but like no, just raw pixel, just like a raw pixel brush, and that's what I'm also trying to do in this animation, but it's like, it's so hard. It's hard to be silly. You gotta be inspired to be silly. You can't just like force yourself to do a silly style. You gotta be inspired to be silly. Anyhow, let me pull up. Okay. Yeah, this is not silly. I took it too seriously. But you just gotta break the ice. You just gotta break the ice. That's the point. You gotta break the ice. You can't be critical of silliness, because then it's not silly. Then it's difficult. And you know what? I want to put up an OST, but I don't know if that's a terrible idea. Like, the worst that happens is you get demonetized, and I'm not monetized, so I don't think it matters. And so I'm gonna pull up Camera. Yeah, that's a vibe. Yeah, yeah, it's good. Okay, I'm locked in. All I gotta do is just make them stand. Just like sort of lean into it. And then I don't know what the other hoof should be doing. Maybe I should. I don't know. The thing is, it's going into like a hop kind of. So maybe there should be some kind of anticipation of the hop. But let me just try it out without anticipation, and then I can just add it in later. So let's not take this too seriously. Just do like a sketch. There's a sketch. It's hard to do a sketch when I'm not even. Bye bye. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. So you don't need to apologize. Do whatever the heck you want. I could I'm now playing music. My PNG tuber. Like, if you're asking what program I'm using the PNG Tuber Plus. But if you're asking what the actual character is, I don't know. It's like a little alien guy. I actually do have another one that I do commissions, and my kind of sort of avatar I use for that is like a cat creature. I could pull that up. Hold on. It's like if I go to edit, I go to load avatar, and this is the other character. Let's see if is it working? Yeah, it's working. It's like a cat with like a rat tail. And I didn't really, I like both of them. I can't really decide on a character. I might even stick with, I don't know, I might even stick with this one. This one's like more, this one doesn't match my energy right now. My energy's too like nervous right now. Oh, thank you, thank you. I'm honored. Yeah, I like both of them. They're very silly. I just can't really decide on one. But you know, I'll stick with this one for right now. Maybe the smiley energy will channel. But I'm like, the goal is I mean, the goal of this animation itself is to be silly, you know. You know, I'm just gonna settle with that line because I'm still not even sure. Let's just see how it looks like motion-wise. Oh wait, I should remember to save too. Okay, save. That would suck if it didn't save. When you lose like progress on stuff, it sucks on its own. But if you're doing it on a stream, would suck even more. I feel like. Oh wait, that's good. I like that. Yeah. I think. It turned it into like a sliding motion. Like a moonwalk kind of. The thing is, I look at each of these frames individually and it does not look like it should make sense, because this is like a hop, right? They're like jumping, but to do a jump you have to have anticipation, and there is zero anticipation here. It is just straight up and down. Here, let me try it with anticipation. Let me just try it with anticipation and just see how it looks, because it feels wrong. Wait. Oh yeah. Just follow. Wow. Thank you for following. Sick. Glad you enjoy the rambles and the animation. And the other problem is I'm trying to. Yeah, you know, that would honestly be fun to try and draw is moon galloping. I don't even know if that's possible, because the whole thing with a moonwalk is that like you're on the ground the whole time, but with a gallop the whole thing is you're like barely on the ground, and the horses, all four of the horses' feet are in the air at once, and it's like crazy. If you see like the images of like a gallop, it's like gallop frames. They have all their feet in at once. A moon gallop would be like, I can't even visualize that. I'm not even gonna try. That'd be kind of fun though. A fun exercise. Yeah, it is kind of. I mean, if a horse actually was on the moon though, it probably could moon gallop. Could it? Wait. Okay, no, I don't even no. I don't think moonwalking makes sense even on the moon. You'd have to just not. You'd have to not be on the ground. You'd have to like be in the air. Or I guess the lack of air. There is no air on space. I don't know how to. I'm also not very well known in just like animal anatomy and the weird way that their legs are shaped, and it's hard to translate the idea of like I'm trying to do like a bounce, like they're preparing to bounce kind of thing, like, but I don't know how that translates into horse, like How would it? Horses don't bounce. I get like that. So I just need like a little bit of curve to it. There we go. It's weird to do a curve, but also it doesn't have to make sense because it's a cartoon character. Let me delete this. I should delete the, not delete, hide the head because the head's just like distracting me. Wait, why am I? It's not drawing. Oh, I had something selected. A great trap in drawing programs. If you do a select and you want to get rid of the selection, wait, can you just do escape? No, you can't. Anytime I want to get rid of a selection, I just tap. Just do like a 0 pixel selection, and then the problem with that is if you don't tap and you drag, then you have this like minuscule selection, and then you can't see it, so you're just like drawing like, why is my drawing not working? Oh, it's because I'm selected. Horses don't bounce. Well, that explains why mine didn't return after falling off a skyscraper. Look, I don't think any bouncing creature would return after such a tragedy, unless we're talking like bouncy ball. I don't know. Maybe there's a creature that has the elasticity of a bouncy ball, perhaps. What did I do? I did this. Okay, wait. Standing. Crouching. They do like, I have to remember, this is their knee, and this is like their heel. No, this is their heel. It's like the shortest leg in the universe. Shortest distance between a... So it would be... The knee would be like that. And the heel... Yeah, like that. So... Oh, we're cooking. No, we're not. Let me, Here, wait, let me pull up the Germa thing I was referencing. Where it's like... I can't, like, know the artist name to cite them, but... Open up monitor to... This. It's like, this was the style I was trying to go for, where it's like... The, like, hooves are just, like, little, just, like, droplets, like, little blobs. It's so silly. But I didn't do it right, because, I don't know, it's not... I made it too defined. You have to just sort of go, like... You just gotta be, like... Yeah, like that. It's hard, but I took it too seriously and made, like, the full anatomy. See, if I had drawn it like that, this part would be so easy. I would just go like... Just like... There. That's how... That would be the bounce motion. But we're not in that universe right now. How do I... Wait, am I in the... Let me switch to... There we go. Just to be sure. Frick, wait. Let's delete this. I did the selecting again. Look at this minuscule selection that's screwing me over right now. Oh my gosh. Maybe there's a hotkey for getting rid of selections, but so far my only technique is to just make an even smaller one and just hope it doesn't get detected. I hate this. Oh my gosh. No, not the song, but this leg. This is a great song. I just don't want it to very much be too different in shape or like location. Mentium tiger? I have never like bouncy and like literally in like the structure of their like body. Wait, Mentium tiger. I don't think I spelled that right. Am I being goofed? Oh wait, with 2 G's? Oh, that's his name? Wait. I didn't know he had a full name. Wait, am I dumb? Is the cartoon character, right? Oh. Oh, that was a wait, that was a typo of mention, my bad. I was like I thought Mentium tiger was like a type of creature. Okay. I don't know. I've never watched Winnie the Pooh, so I don't know much about him. I'd assume pretty much any cartoon character would classify. Yeah, yeah. It's the magic of cartoons. You can just sort of be sponge. You can anything's possible. Okay. This is simple. Then maybe make the tail go up a little bit. Just a little bit. Let me use weighted. It's too much effort to. I took it too seriously and now I'm paying the price. This is what happens when you take things seriously. You gotta use a weighted brush now. That looks... Okay. That's fine. No, it's not. That's weird. There we go. I guess just an in-between frame. No bounce needed. That is true. You know, that's interesting to think about. You have to kind of enter the realm of jokes. You have to situate yourself in joke world to understand a joke. It's like its own little separate universe. I think you know jokes are sort of escapist in just inherently because it's like you're taking things less seriously and it's kind of immersive. I mean, is that a joke? German humor is no laughing matter. Oh, that is a joke. I get it. 'Cause it's saying that German humor is bad. I guess. I'm learning humor today. I'm taking German. I was trying. A fun thing to do for a language you're learning is to look up tongue twisters. That's fun. German tongue twisters. Because it already sucks when you are native in a language to do a tongue twister, but for a language you're learning, that's rough. Now I need to do the apples. They're not even apples, they look like strawberries. I can't wait to be done with this part and just go back to the Bob the Hot Dog's introduction. Just don't take it seriously. Just do like a... Wait. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. I don't know why I made the green so light, but I don't know. I do have a tendency to just make everything extremely pastel to the point. I had a commission where I like I have a tendency to make colors light even when the original colors aren't light and pastel-y, and it's bad, and I've started just straight up copying the exact color codes for people's commissions, because people do take the colors kind of seriously because it's like important to their character. And someone had like kind of a dark looking like hyena character, and I was like making it all pastel and light, and they were like, hey, you made the colors too light. I was like, you know, I shouldn't be making everything pastel. I should actually, sometimes it's okay for something to have a little bit of black or gray in it. Like, I'm terrified. See this color picker? This color picker? Bring it over here. It's terrifying to me. It always has to be, like, in this area. I never make things add black to it. I was just kind of conditioned to just be that way. A German professor in high school said that the best way to get kids and teenagers interested in language is by teaching them the word. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's usually the ones everyone knows first. Like when the teacher's like, hey, do you guys know this word? No. Do you know this word? No. Do you know Scheisse? Yes. Like everyone knows those ones. Or like, those are always the first ones that people learn on their own, that they're interested in. Yeah, it's fun. It's very true. I find that learning idioms and phrases is fun to me, especially if it's like the weird nonsensical ones, which is pretty much all of them, I guess. Okay, I actually haven't even tested out what this looks like yet. It looks good. It looks good. I've taken this too far. Now I just need to do a second bounce. I just need to repeat the bounce. Maybe I can even just copy all of this and not have to worry about it ever again. Can I just do that? No, that did not look good. Maybe if I make it a little... This is also, by the way, possibly my favorite song on the entirety of all music. That doesn't look right. Wait, why did it go... Wait, what happens here? Wait, what? Did I mess something up? Hold up, I'm scared. Did I mess something up? Okay, I think... No, it's just a cache issue. It's a cache issue. You know, I should save. Let me save and, refresh cache. You could do that, right? Clear cache. Sometimes it will just show up. Oh, it's gonna crash, isn't it? Yeah, it crashed. Okay. Wait, what does my OBS look like when it crashes? Okay, okay. Good. Let me pull up Krita again. Good thing I saved! I saved at the perfect time to save. I don't know if it's just Krita that does that, or if it's also just partly my computer fault. But yeah, sometimes happens. Why you should always save. Oh no, did it get... Wait, if I make it full screen, I think it looks correct again. Oh, it's also in the wrong... Wait, what's full screen again? I don't normally do full screen, but I'm doing it for the stream image view. Full screen is Control-Shift-F, so let's try it out. There we go. No. Yeah, ironic that saving saves lives. Always remember to save, kids. It's a very healthy habit. Or you'll just, you know, you'll be destroyed if you don't. Okay, it looks good. It looks good. It looks good. It doesn't. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I might have made it worse. Wait, let's see how it looks without the transform mask and with it. Let's This song is so silly. Okay, that's without the transform mask. Let's do it with the transform mask. Oh no, did it just crash again? Oh no. Maybe I should get rid of the transform mask just because it's crashing Krita. Maybe I should avoid all transform masks in long projects. Wait, where's... Dun, 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 dun. Okay, it's okay. We're back. We're so back. Opening it up. Control... We're learning. Control Shift F is full screen. We're learning. I feel like if this crashes again, then I'm turning off the transform mask for good. I think it looks worse with the transform mask. And it's gonna crash again. So you know what? I think we've decided to get rid of the transform mask because apparently... Oh wait, no, it didn't crash. Wait. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I know it sounded like I hated it, but I feel like without it, it just looks really stiff, and I'd rather it look janky and motionful than stiff. And then we got this part. It looks off to me, but I might just leave it as it is. It's silly. I like it. Okay. This part... Oh, I need to do her mouth for this part. Let me add her... Oh, we don't have enough room for a mouth. Lip syncing is fun. It's a fun part of animating. Tending to my apples. You know that I got. So you is like a squishy. Oh no, we gotta go back to 7. 7, right? Yeah. That's good. Tending. Fill it with black. See how that looks. Oh, it's you. I was thinking it was... Never mind. Okay, you is not gonna look like that. That's for like a T, because like your teeth show when you do a T noise, like a T. But for ya, it's like a... Ya is like tongue-ish. So, be like that. That's like a ya if this is the tongue and that's the teeth. Yeah. And like the closer the tongue is, it's like the more yeah. But it's also very wide, so it's like a... I don't know. Anyway. I feel like I should make another... Let me... Just to be extra safe, I'm gonna make another layer for this. I'll call it 4-4. I was hoping to only keep it at like... at like 3 layers, but it's just inevitable. You're gonna need more layers. W. You. Yeah. Yeah. Should I use a tongue? Well, I'll avoid adding a tongue and then add it in later. U. And then O is like a circle. U. Wait, it is you, right? You know that I got so many people. A fun part about animating over audio is you become a master of that audio. I have literally all of my videos memorized, even my very first channel trailer. I have them memorized because you just sort of when you animate over audio, it just gets ingrained in your brain. And same with editing too. I love editing. I would be, I'd be down to like be someone's editor, honestly. That would be fun to me. It's like I feel like it's kind of a downside to be completely like entrenched in something and have it just be repeated so much it's just like a part of you, but to some extent I kind of like it. Like, it's kind of fun. Like, it sucks, like, oh, I'm so sick of hearing this thing over and over again, but at the same time it's kind of funny. Like, haha, I have it memorized like a song. I might need a tongue. At minimum I need teeth. You know. I think though no is a teeth syllable. N, that's a teeth syllable, I think. Lip syncing's fun because everyone kind of has their own approach to it. Like, a lot of animators, like studios and stuff, have like preset like mouth shapes. But wait, why did that? Oh, it's white. Oops. And you can kind of like, some people do N like tongue, but some people just straight up just make it like all teeth, like the whole thing teeth, and it works either way.
You know that.
This is not.
You know that.
This is very fast. I'm going way too slow, so it needs to be like. Wait, this is. You know. So let's get rid of this and go straight into the N. Let me just delete this. Wait, is there a hotkey for delete? No, there's not. You know what? I'm just gonna restart this part too. There we go. That's a good U. Because I can't get every single syllable because it just goes so fast, so I have to kind of combine O and W, which is easy. O is like that, W is like that, so just be like, O. Yeah, I think that's good. No. This looks weird. I need to fix the angle. I mean, it's the wrong angle. I'm gonna redo it. It's the wrong angle. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, smart. I can't tell if he's saying you are smart or you aren't smart. But I think the song is called You Are Smart. Wait, let me check. What is the song called? You Are Smart. It just sounds like he's saying aren't, but okay. Dun, dun, dun. I wish I didn't delete it. It was such a perfect shape, too. What if I start? How's that? You know. And then I don't think I have time to do a W, so let's just go straight into the I. I is just another kind of wide. Yeah, that's good. We're good. And the, like, Y of I combines very well with G, so I'm not doing any, I don't think I'm gonna draw the tongue, so I don't really have to worry that much about it. Like, that's a good, no, it's too big though. That's Yeah, that's... Oh, oops. Save. It usually will crash when you when it's generating the cache. The cache is the hardest part for it to do. So I have to make sure to not accidentally press space and make it play. That's why it's always good to like select a part, so then it doesn't have to generate the cache for the whole thing, just for this smart part. I might move it a bit. Yeah, I don't like it sort of... Let's make... We have some time to do a G. G. It doesn't look that much different. There we go. I got... This is not... It's really just more blobs. It's not that complicated. So yeah, got will be like that. Yeah, it's a good. Got. And then T, obviously gonna be a very teethy one. Okay, enjoy. Good night. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Have a wonderful night. T. Thank you so much. I hope to see you soon. Yeah, I appreciate all the kindness. Appreciate tuning in. It's cool. Cool talk about puns and stuff. And ponies, horses, tigers. Interesting topics. People in... Oh wait, no, it's not a T, it's an M. You know, I got... Oh yeah, it's a T because it's got... Got so many people. Oh, and it's good because T and S kind of mush together. Because T and S are both very teethy syllables. T, but S would be more like... T's like wide, S is kind of like a... So... I might not even need to do this. But we'll see. So... Put an F in there. Many. Oh yeah, I'm going too fast actually. I thought I'd be going too slow, but I'm actually going too fast. You know that I got... Let's remove these frames. You know, I actually might end stream also. I may end stream. This is a good... I've been streaming for like an hour, which is not a lot, but that's... For a first stream, that's kind of a lot for me, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna make... Yeah. Okay. This is a good stuff. I'm glad I did this. It made it easier to focus on the animation. Cool. It was cool talking to The viewers. This is cool. I was not expecting it to be like this. Okay. I'm gonna go. Goodbye, anyone who's potentially watching right now, or in a VOD, or in general.